November 22nd, 2019, my friend Zero Geo created a world, and my other friend Big Boy joined in. This was also the day of his birthday. 2 hours later, I joined the world. I spawned in the jungle next to a snow biome, and I settled inside the base they were making. Later, we went to find a village and raid it with that good old bad omen. While we were finding that annoying pillager that was hiding somewhere and kept blowing that annoying sound, I stumbled upon a ravine, and on the side, there was a stronghold with an end portal. We didn't have enough eye vendors, so we went out to kill some endermens, which it was a lot harder than we would expect it to be, since there were not many of them spawning. My friend Brave Dave joined the server as well. Later, I started to explore some places. On my way, I started to collect beehives from the trees to start harvesting. Later, another friend of mine, also Big Boy's brother, Slushers, aka Slooshers, aka Trashy Pichu Main, or Trashu for short, joined the server for one day, and that was New Year's Eve. We spent our New Year's in the server. It turned out to be fun. Later, January 2nd, 2020, Geo finally made the server into a realm. We had to keep inventory on for a while until Geo turned it off and covered up David's trap, which was annoying for Big Boy, not for us, because we know how to get out of it. Anyways, friend of Geo joined the realm. Now we're gonna get to the situation that happened on the 12th. According to Geo on his YouTube channel, which you should check it out, told us that Big Boy thought Geo went crazy and tried to kill him over a village he found. This sparked the faction arc. We all joined in the faction. Geo and his friend, aka the Potatoes, joined the Black Eye faction, and Cyber joined the realm and also Geo's clan, while I joined the Soviet Empire with Big Boy. David decided not to join any of our factions. Well, you can say he went neutral and called his faction the Vikings of the North. On January 17th, 2020, we decided to go and beat the Ender Dragon. Everyone but Cyber joined the raid. We lost most of our stuff. Well, I importantly lost my Silk Touch pick. Big Boy picked it up and died in the void. We defeated the dragon. Big Boy escorted the Potatoes, which they had the egg. I had the footage of the Ender Dragon raid with no audio because I was on Discord chat and my recording app did not let me record all the reaction of it. All I can say, it was intense. 2 days later, I noticed that there were some blocks of emeralds inside the base I was living in. Then Eli joined before the raid, which he didn't show up, also allied with the Soviet Empire, showed me a shulker box full of diamonds and other stuff. He told me not to tell anyone about it. Well, the next day he was caught by Geo when he went missing to find the egg, which it went missing. Eli ended up getting a soft pan, and his brother, Temo, joined the same day with Eli, also allied with the Soviet Empire, banned from the realm for duplicating. In case you don't know what a duplication machine looks like, here on my screen, you can see a duplication machine. What it does, you put an item in the chest. After you push a button, you try to remove the item from the chest and put it in your inventory, and with perfect timing, you can make an infinite amount of any item of your choice. Anyways, back to the story. Geo decides to build each of us buildings for his village, which he moved when the base got crowded. Big Boy owned a brothel. If you don't know what it means, Google it, because I don't think I can explain it what it is because of YouTube's guidelines, and I don't think I can say it either, so who cares? But anyways, I decided to build the quickest way to get to the village. Well, I don't know how to explain it, but it's a bridge with ice, and you take a boat and you go fast, and it's hard to control, instead of using that nether portal. Anyways, let's speed it up to the 11th of February, the Wither raid. All of us except the Potatoes, Eli, and Temo joined the raid. It all started when Cyber made the Wither near his house. There were lots of deaths. All I can say, we didn't defeat the Wither because after we left the server, it started to corrupt. When Geo backed up the server and Cyber defeated the Wither by himself. According to Geo, he didn't record any of the footage, but I have it saved from my Google Drive. Also the raid of the Ender Dragon. A couple of days later, Geo installed a Siren Head mod on the realm. The Siren Head mod was only spawned at Taiga, which also Cyber's cousin joined the realm as well as the addition to the mod. Well, the mod was scary, and Temple died so much times he couldn't see the siren head. Well, he didn't download the texture pack. That same day, we had a meeting about the removal of the siren head mod, as well as the usage of the Nether Star method, and also our friend Jacob joined after the meeting. Then, some weird stuff happened during the siren head mod arc, which I cannot explain due to the YouTube's guidelines. Anyways, we had another meeting 11 days later on Discord. Well, before I get to that part, Cyber found a duplication machine inside Big Boy's tower and also led up to the meeting. Also that day, Teddy joined the realm. He claimed that Geo was going to use admin abilities by abusing the Soviet Empire by monitoring us, which it kinda ruins the point of the faction. Then on Discord chat got into an argument which we blamed Cyber for the usage of X-rays and duplicating, which Cyber was using X-rays during the Cyberhead arc. The meeting and argument lasted for 3 hours, and Big Boy got soft banned for a day, and I got killed on site by Cyber and his cousin, and Geo moved again somewhere far and sold the village to Cyber. The bridge was almost complete before he sold the village, and I needed more walls to add. Nothing really happened on the realm. Teddy became a hitman, and that's pretty much it. Until March 9th, 2020, Big Boy discovered that someone placed cameras next to his tower. Not just one, but lots of cameras. And there was these update blocks. Well, let me thank Big Boy for the screenshots. We don't know who placed them until we thought it was one of my friends that joined before Geo made this server into a realm. He banned him after we think it was him, and that he was the one who placed those blocks. And to be honest with you, I don't think he deserved to be blocked or banned, whatever y'all boys want to call it, because we haven't heard his side of the story, and we don't know if he actually made that blocks, placed them. That is still a mystery, unsolved. So, Big Boy suggested Geo to build a courthouse. We never had that meeting, but 2 days later, Geo wanted to do a world reset because we haven't done anything to the realm. Until the next day, he announced that the world reset will happen for 1 month and then switch back to the other one. And that is the end of the realm faction server. That is the end of the story, and we'll see if we'll make any videos on the new or old world. As you can see, I was at the new world. Anyways, thank you for hearing my story. I don't know if anyone is going to make their side of the story, but you should check out Geo's side. Link in the description. Also, subscribing my channel is great. You might see my other videos on the old world or other stuff I have planned to make. Anyways, enjoy your stay. Stay safe out there, and bye.